G'day everyone, artist Wayne here, chasing the big man, king of Kurrambong, Big Jarrod, as he leads us through Koala Park to our first hill climb. Now it may not have been a pretty sight watching me ride up this hill, but at least I got to the top to join Big Jarrod, followed by Super Sam, and that's when it all went pear-shaped. Someone blocked the trail, and take a look at who it is. It's my mate Mad Mal. He hasn't hit the trails in weeks. He's had knitting classes. He's been playing netball. He's been making yellow snow cones in the snowfields. But clearly what he hasn't been doing is riding. I can't stand around here all day watching Mad Mal struggle. Let's take a look at who else was on this ride. It's Guy. The first time and the last time I rode with him was 4 months ago when he stuffed his knee, and he's back. And look at the Herculean effort Big Jarrod's putting in, even with an injured arm after his Romaniacs training day with Funky. And rounding out the team of superstars on this brilliant riding day is Brett. And way off in the distance behind Brett is my old mate, Santiago. He used to be a fellow WR250 rider until he had his bike stolen recently. So may the fleas of 1,000 camels infest the ringhole of the dirtbag who stole his bike. The big question is, what's he now riding? Now, once Big Jarrod got us all to the top of the hill above Koala Park, it was then time for Mad Mal to take over as our lead rider. Because today we were heading to the homestead, and Mad Mal would be taking the WATO'S boys on some trails they've never ridden before. And I was bringing Santiago there because he was going to get some great drone footage. But guess what? He didn't bring his bloody drone! Go, boys and girls, check it out. This is Santiago's new ride, without his drone, of course. I'm not sure if it's an upgrade from the mighty WR though. And like I said before, it was good to see Guy back after destroying his knee as well. There were rumblings from the big man that he may not be able to finish this ride due to his injured arm. Sadly, just before we hit the trails that would take us to the homestead, we had to bid Big Jarrod farewell. Bye-bye, Jarrod. On we went. Santiago, Brett, Sam, Guy, and myself following Mad Mal as he continued leading us towards the homestead. Big Jarrod had put in a great effort to get as far as he did with his injured arm. And he wasn't the only one that was carrying an injury or being injured today. I don't want to say too much about what was happening on another ride, do I, wife Jacqui, who broke her leg? That's right, boys and girls, I would learn later on today that wife Jacqui would break her leg. And when you watch what we did today and the places that we climb out of, I couldn't help but think, how could anyone break their leg going on a nice adventure ride with their mate to a little country village for lunch? Well, boys and girls, this was the result. 2 plates, numerous screws, over 40 stitches later, she's at home on the mend being looked after by Nurse Wade. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but get better soon, love. And just like that, we had arrived at the place we like to call the homestead. Oops, sorry folks, that's right. Santiago didn't bring his drone. Oh well, here's the next best thing. Let's swap between my camera and Santiago's action cam. You see, there's 3 ways out of here. One's hard, one's harder, and one is the hardest. That's right, we picked the hardest climb out. Okay, tighten your helmet straps, boys and girls. We're about to reach higher altitudes. Cue dramatic music. And because Big Jarrod called this trail the Goanna track, I'm naming this hill Komodo Dragon. Sounds good, doesn't it? And as usual, I got stuck. And there goes Super Sam, first man to the top. And coming up behind me and getting stuck himself was Guy. Three of us were now up as we joined Santiago, watching Mad Mal begin his ascent. Four riders up and 2 to go. Woo! Now I want to take the opportunity here to apologise to Santiago. You see, sometimes I don't know my own strength, and I gave him way too big a push. Ready? Oh, you've got to take more care of your bike, mate. Anyway, after all the mayhem, up came Brett without any difficulty. And that's when we farewelled the WATO'S boys. However, Santiago, Mal and I carried on. Which brings us here. I don't think I've ever witnessed anything quite like this. In fact, Mad Mal was stuck here for so long, I'm gonna need to speed this up. And yes, I'm nudging his rear wheel. It's what birds do when they're trying to kick their kids out of the nest. Look out, he's getting off his bike! Oh no, he's not. Wait up, we really should see that in slow motion. Well, Mal had moved, but his bike was still blocking the trail. Well, once Mal cleared his bike out of the way, I still had to get down. He'd made it look pretty difficult. Anyway, it had been another top day riding with the WATO'S boys. And I don't think I mentioned that I was having trouble with my starter button. Towards the end of the day, I needed to clutch start my bike. So I'll just leave you with this little gem Santiago took of yours truly. I'm HUSQVARNA, and thanks for watching, everyone.